All right, I want to talk about these diamond problems really quickly. Just remember, when we're solving diamond problems, when we're doing these, we have to remember the bottom portion is done by addition, the top portion is done by multiplication. Most important part for solving these problems. So let's do it. A. They gave us a 9 and a 16, so we're trying to figure out what goes here. Well, we know the 9 plus this number equals 16. Well, 16 minus 9 is 7. So we got that. Now we need to figure this number out. We need to multiply the 9 and 7 together. So 9 times 7 is 63. So far, so good. The first couple ones are pretty easy, but I know it's the first sort of couple times you've been doing diamond problems. The second one, they gave us a 15 and an 8. And since they gave us this 15, we're always going to work with the addition. We need to figure out what goes here. Well, that number plus 8 equals 15, so we can work backwards and say 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. Perfect. Now we just need to solve this number. 7 times 8 gives us that number. It's multiplication. 7 times 8 is 56. C. C is the first one that makes it a little more difficult. And if you remember what I said earlier, when they give us these numbers, we always want to start on the top. So that means we need to figure out this multiplication if they give us two numbers. Okay? So we're starting with the top. We want to find factors of 49. What two numbers multiplied equal 49? Well, 1 times 49 is 49. 7 times 7 is 49. So those are really our only factors. Well, if we put 1 and 49 here, the top part works. But 49 plus 1 is not 14. So that doesn't work. So it's not that, which tells us the only option is 7. So if we put in a 7 and a 7, 7 times 7 is 49. 7 plus 7 is 14. So we know we're good. So always, when they give us a top and bottom, you always work on the multiplication first. And then finally, D, they gave us 1/2, so they threw in a fraction. Don't let that trip you up. Give a fraction, no big deal. Same thing. We work on the bottom first. Let's do this addition. We want 2 plus 1/2. Well, that's just 2.5, so that's no sweat. 2.5. Then we just need to figure out the top part. That's multiplication. So we're just going to take 2 times 1/2. If you want to turn the 2 into a fraction, let's say 2 over 1 times 1/2. We always multiply across. 2 over 2. 2 over 2 is 1. So the answer is 1. Okay, that's all we have to do for those diamond problems. The more you see them, the easier they get.